Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you, sir? I hope you are doing well. My name is Nurul Fitria. I'm from the 4D class English Education Department, Student Islamic University of Sultan Syarif Hasim Riau. Well, in this video, I will explain a little about the values of language communication in Islam in the Language Instruction Islamic Perspective course, which is powerful by Mr. Siswandi MPD. Values mean the qualities or things that are important or useful to humanity. It means quality which does evoke an appreciation response. Values are practical and effective in human souls, and action are objectively institutionalized in society. The essence or nature of Islamic communication is to invite people to the path of da'wah that emphasize religious and socio-cultural values, namely by using the principles and methods contained in the Quran and Hadith. This principle is not only conveying a message and changing the behavior of the communicant, but also establishing a network of social interaction that are harmonious and based on normative principles. This principle distinguishes the concept of communication from an Islamic perspective from communication in a Western perspective, which seem more culture-bound and largely independent of normative elements. As has been stated in the Quran in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 83, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, wa qulu linnasi husnan, which means and speak to people in a kind way. The verse provides an affirmation of the essence and principles of Islamic communication to the stage of its implementation. There are three elements involved in the communication process, namely the communicator, the communicant, and the message. The communicator as the main character to convey each message to the communicant. In the Islamic perspective, the process of delivering message from communicators to communicants must be delivered honestly and accordance with the principles contained in the values of the Quran and Sunnah, because that is considered part of worship. So, in its application, the principle of Islamic communication takes place between humans and their God. This is the basic foundation of Islamic communication. These three are two things that need to be considered as the most basic differences between Islamic perspective communication and Western perspective communication. Namely, the first, Western communication, is individualistic and value-free, which in reality is not able to build a harmonious social system. And the second, Islamic communication is believed to have an application conception of how to live a harmonious life, and the message conveyed contains elements that direct humans to the benefit of the world and the hereafter. This value is considered as one of the peculiarities of the study of Islamic communication, so that it becomes part of Islamic studies. Thus, from an Islamic perspective, communication theory must be in accordance with culture and religion. So, I think that's all for me. Thank you for your attention. I'm sorry to my mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.